Well, Pat, congratulations. Another good away day. Happy with the performance?
Yeah, I think coming here to a team like Wigan, it can be tricky, and I think sometimes, especially with the early sending off, that can almost make it more difficult. And it's one of them where it's a team that probably some people or some fans would think, oh, we're going to roll them over easy. But it's not like that, because they're well organised, they've got some good players, and they've got a difficult style of play to handle sometimes. And I think, as you saw last year when we played them at home, we were 1-0 up and they went down to 10 men, and we somehow managed to lose. And I think that was probably the turning point last year. So it wasn't a place where we could come and just sit back. So we had to keep our wits about us, keep control of the game, and kind of just see it over the line. And I think we did a professional job.
Yeah, and with that same scenario developing through the course of this afternoon as last season, it shows development and progression, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that last year for a lot of the boys, it would probably be the first time that they'd been up and around it for the whole season, and like top 2, top 3. So I think this year the boys have learnt a lot as a group, as a team from that, and we've taken everything that the manager said last year, learnt it last year, and then we've obviously got to build on that again this year. So I think that, along with the experience, has kind of will help us try and see through these kind of games.
Another 2 for the total, 2 cracking finishes.
Yeah, probably the best goals I've scored. To be honest, I said to the ref, I was like, I don't think I've scored 2 scrappier goals, but I'll take them. I mean, there's been in the right place at the right time. There's strikers who are out there who've made like an absolute killing with the amount of goals they score from that. So it's not something to be laughed at, and I'll take them however they come.
How did you put the second one in? I'm still trying to work it out.
I know Stewie tried to flick it and it bounced, and then it kind of hit my stomach, and I kind of just ran with it like as if it was against my stomach, and then I just bundled it over the line. So it's just brute force, really.
So another good away day, another clean sheet, but it just doesn't let up, does it? You're straight back into it again this week, and all you got to do, I guess, is maintain that momentum. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's one of the good things about the Championship, because if people say it's a grueling season, it's hard work, and it is. It is tough on the legs as it gets going and as you get further through it. But at the same time, if you lose a game, or if you've played a good game and you want to carry that on, there's always a game just around the corner. You don't have to wait like a week, 8 days like you might if you was in the Prem. So I think there's benefits to it, even though it can be tiring.